get a thunderstorm today. What do you think? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm super happy that you are here. I thought I'd do a little short video today about what plants we have in our backyard, in our rental, that I had no idea that we had, because when we got here last year, everything was already kind of starting to die off a little bit. So I'm gonna get this video in really quick before it starts raining and or storming, and come on, let's go. So this thing here, now mind you, the only way that I know what any of these remotely are is because of my Google Lens on my phone. I can take a picture of something and it'll tell me what it thinks it is. Now this, it said, was a Chinese or Korean mulberry bush tree. So that's really exciting because my friend Amanda has a mulberry tree in her yard, and she makes a lot of cool things with her mulberry, and these will eventually turn into fruit. So that's pretty cool. This giant thing is supposed to be a Nanking cherry tree or Nanking cherry bush, and it already oh god. They're having a heyday because they got a little swimming pool today and they're just a little out of sorts. Anyway, this is a Nanking cherry tree and it is already flowered. Hold on a second. You! Hush! Hush! You're being rude. People can't hear me. They're mother and daughter. So, you know, go figure. So when this thing started blooming a few weeks back, it had these really bright pink blooms. And I was coming out here today to check on it because I have yet to see any fruit popping up, or I thought I didn't see any fruit. But that's because they're growing up underneath the leaves and not like next to them, like on top of them, I mean. So Nanking cherries are supposedly edible. They're a little tart, but apparently they will be edible too, so we can go ahead and eat those. And there's a bunch of them. Like, go back in here. Oh, ouch. So you can see here, right there. So, how exciting. We also have some sort of a grapevine that we share with our neighbor. So I'm excited to see what kind of grapes these are. But these were also kind of dying off by the time we got here last year. So, look at all the little ants. Hard at work. So this is something new that I found out yesterday, and they're kind of growing in our yard and our neighbor's yard. I don't even think our neighbor knows like that she has these, but these are a plant called Burdock. Apparently they are used for medicinal, practical, and food purposes. You know, they're edible in a pinch. All this crap around it is creeping Charlie that will just grow just about anywhere. But these big leaves are the burdock, and people actually use them as toilet paper and as bandages. They can actually be used to soothe the skin if you have, like, you know, if you pinch them and then you rub them on like your bug bite. From what I've read, I'll put some more information about that in the video description. But again, this is just all stuff I'm finding out by walking around my yard with my Google Lens and it telling me what these things are. but you could tell because that these are burdock because the leaves are fuzzy and they are huge. No, you can't eat it. Looks like we might have some more mulberry up by our front gate, the fence that we share with the neighbor, the nice neighbor. The other one's a creep. Hey, ma'am, what are you doing? Terriers. Oh, get out there. Get out there. That tree right there, it's already bloomed and the flowers have fallen off, but that is our lilac tree, and that was really pretty. I feel like this video is going to become more about my dog's roughhousing than the plants in my yard. You know, because they're entirely more interesting. Come on, you guys. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, on top of, you know, my little mini container garden that I have up here on the back deck, we have all of those other plants that were just in this backyard when we moved in. And that's the thing I love about living up here is you can source stuff, do it safely of course, but you know, identify it, make sure it is what it is before you eat it or you use it. But that's the cool thing about up here is you can, I mean, you could source stuff right from your backyard if you want to. And I didn't know that we had grapes and, you know, mulberries and cherries in our backyard. What? Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy to me, but I absolutely love it up here, and I thought I would share with you guys what resources we have right in our own backyard. But that's it today, you guys. Just a short little video. Just wanted to show you around the backyard. I'm sure that we'll have more to share in the coming days and weeks. And if you have any questions or anything about any of the plants that you saw, ask them in the questions below. And if you liked what you saw today and want to see more, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, and we would love to have you here. But we'll check in with you guys later. Have a good weekend, you guys. Bye.